Okay, HiveMind. We're checking out HiveMind. Guessing which artist has more monthly listeners. Going by genre though, or maybe because based on what's about to be like the first part of the video, it looks kind of like a survey thing too. I don't know. We'll see.
Drake, Eminem, XXXTentacion, and Kanye West.
A motley crew here.
What's up? You're watching HiveMind, the most centrifugal show on the internet. My name is Rise, I'm joined by my forceful co-host, Graydon. Today we're taking a pop quiz, pop short for popularity. This
Shout out to
is
Mexico.
Guess which artist has more monthly listeners on Spotify?
Genre edition. So for this game, we're gonna get 4 artists in a similar genre and have to rank them from most monthly listeners to least monthly listeners. 1 point for each correct placement.
Okay.
Me versus Graydon versus you.
Kevin in West Palm Beach, Florida.
You gator-faced loser.
Those are the teeth.
I see.
My
yeah.
finger is a teeth.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you like the video,
Crazy.
subscribe if you want to see more, HiveMindTV.com for our merch. We also have a drop over on Cope's website. It's on the screen. It's linked in description, along with our Patreon and our Cameo if you'd like. If you'd like to support us, or click the join button here on
Okay,
YouTube.
yeah.
And
The quality
become a
was
member.
low.
Thank you, members. All right, let's go. Calm down. First one. Rank these artists by monthly listeners, highest to lowest.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Number 1, Drake, then X, then M, then Ye. I think that's the list, probably.
Got Drake, Eminem, XXXTentacion, and Kanye West.
A motley crew here.
4 of the biggest rappers in the world, numbers-wise, on Spotify.
And Kanye.
There's only 4 of them. It's not like 4 and Kanye. It's
Yeah, and Kanye.
See, I like this graphic because it's kind of like when the haters are talking.
What do you mean by that?
Drake is listening. X is paying attention. Kanye, very attentive. Eminem, eyes closed, ears plugged. Wow. You know what I mean?
I get it now. It's like a meme.
Yeah.
I think there's a little trick going on here.
What do you mean a trick?
Guess you'll have to wait and see, like the rest of us. 3, 2, 1.
I put Drake, X, Eminem, and then Kanye.
I
Yeah.
put Drake, M, X, and then Kanye.
It is Drake, Eminem, Kanye West, and then X.
Dang it.
Really? X on the
I like
bottom.
this
That's
format.
crazy.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's kind
I'm
of
writing yay.
confusing though.
That is kind of crazy to me, but you know.
A little bit.
Like for a second, I have to think about how many points I got and what I messed up.
I got a question for you.
Sure.
Who is Pontius Pilate?
Pontius Pilate, he was like the Roman leader who executed Jesus Christ.
Really?
Oh.
Why?
I don't know.
You just knew the name?
Yeah, I saw it in a show. They said, fucking Pontius Pilate. They called someone it, and it felt very cutting. Right. But like, I didn't know. And I'm like scared kind of to ask the whole world who it is. So I thought I'd just ask you in private, being a religious man.
Yeah, this is not in private though.
Wow.
We are filming a video.
Yeah, but I mean, they're going to see it later and whatever.
Yeah, sure. It's Pontius Pilate, and by the way, it's spelled like Pilate, not like pilot. Like he wasn't a pilot.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that was kind of my follow-up question.
I figured that was where you
real.
were gonna go with it, but
Yeah.
yeah, it's just spelled like Pilate.
What if I was the poncho pilot and I like flew for Delta Airlines, but I always wore a poncho because I didn't like the windshield?
I love that.
That's a cool
Well,
idea.
you need the windshield still.
You're
no?
fine. Goggles.
Goggles and a poncho.
Goggles.
600 miles an hour.
They go faster than that, don't they?
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess
I'm
I
just
don't either.
guessing.
You said it so confidently.
547 to 575.
Hey, this guy knows speed.
Nice.
Yeah.
Those are just planes on commercials, though.
Mm.
All right.
They go slower for this. They gotta film them. You know?
Slow that thing down. How am I
Yeah.
ever supposed to get that? What's it going? 600 miles an hour? Give me like more like 547. Jesus, people are never gonna know.
People are gonna wonder if that's even a plane.
Yikes.
So they shoot commercials, right? Give me another take on that big bird. Where are my extras?
Now that's how you shoot a commercial for planes. Am I right, brothers?
Yikes.
Next section looks like pop here. We got Dua Lipa, Justin Bieber, Ariana
Oh,
Grande,
man.
and Charlie Puth.
Oh man. Okay. See, this is gonna be tough because I don't really listen to any of these artists like that. Okay, I'm gonna go Dua, Ari, Justin, Charlie. I feel like that's
Who
valid.
has a little shaved part in his eyebrow,
Yeah, it looks like it at least.
which is a bad look for anyone, unless you are like a badass.
Yeah, you have to be badass. Actually, I don't even think badasses look better with it. I'd rather
That's the
see
thing with
bushy
Charlie though. I'm pretty sure his is like, I think he just like his hair never, like his eyebrow just never grew there. I think, did he say that? Or does he actually like be doing it on purpose? I can't remember.
eyebrows on those freaks.
They don't look better, but they can if they want, because what are you gonna say?
Yeah, I guess so.
What do you think Ariana was looking at to give that face?
What do you think Justin was looking at? That's what I'm
Yikes.
talking about. You know what I
He
mean?
is such a
Queen.
good husband.
Still, she ain't dropping
brave
years
little man,
though.
too.
He's brave?
Yeah.
Why?
She hasn't dropped in
Sobering
so
up,
long.
Yes.
Bro, she has a makeup brand now. I just found this out recently. Like, she really does not do music like that. And she did an interview and introduced herself as the CEO of her makeup line, not as like musician Ariana Grande. You know, Ari, Justin, Do It, Charlie. Valid. We'll see.
I mean, brave as anybody.
Yeah, but not anybody. He can afford enough cocaine for the rest of his life. And some people sober up because they run out of dough. He could go ding, 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 and it's Amazon at his door with an uncut kilo of Bentley.
Yeah, it's true. I guess access is definitely a factor.
Yeah.
For sure.
He doesn't even have to do the sketchy drug deal. You know what I mean?
Yikes.
Yeah.
He's got Pontius Pilates to go do his bidding for.
No, what?
No?
Pontius Pilates?
I don't know. He's got multiple bidders.
Pontius Pilate was just like a leader who sentenced Jesus to death.
He wasn't Bieber's coke dealer.
No, I don't think so. What's up, man? This is Pontius Pilate. He's gonna hook us up real nice today. All those guys over there? Yeah, no, they're cool, man. Those are the Pharisees.
3, 2, 1.
I put Justin, Ariana, Dua, Charlie.
I put Ariana, Justin, Dua, Charlie.
Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, Dua Lipa, and Charlie Puth.
Oh man,
Good round.
that's
You know
crazy.
you're pop, man.
This is kind of like a
That's
great
crazy.
game for comebacks.
Yeah, I was gonna say you never really feel out of it unless you were down third. But you're also probably always gonna get at least one right.
Nah, that's
Really?
not true. I guarantee you.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You think so? I think so.
And then, like, really, because, like, what does she know about makeup? Because it looks like she's never wearing any anymore. Which, you know, I'd love to see it. It's cool. But it's just like, huh? It's kind of weird, you know? Yeah, she probably does. You know, I guess. I don't know.
Make it interesting?
I don't think there's any way to make this interesting anymore. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Doesn't it just kind of feel like we've lost it?
You do jumping
Yeah,
jack on a skateboard.
So making jokes
like,
didn't really
I'm sure
work
there's
out.
people
Well,
out
who
there that are
knows?
watching right now that they're like, wow,
Maybe she doesn't.
Too is like Graydon doing a rat face.
Because that's the thing, bro. A lot of these big artists and big actors and stuff, they have makeup artists, bro. Who's to say maybe she just doesn't feel like doing her makeup herself ever, so she never did, and just, you know, now she doesn't go anywhere, so she has no reason to, but still has a makeup line. Imagine, bro. That'd be kind of crazy.
face. Saying that he'll do a jumping jack on a skateboard. It's like physical comedy without actually doing it. Just kind of implying physical. Okay, and there is some physical comedy, but
I'm sure there's people out there that would be really excited to see me do a jumping jack on a skateboard. They've
I mean,
probably been
yeah,
waiting
but
for it.
there's probably a lot of people
Yeah.
who think that the magic is gone.
Oh, it makes my nose itch.
Yikes.
It still kind of itches. Okay. They're like itches and tickles.
Yo, Gray is giggling in the back,
All right,
bro.
next we've
Love to
got
see it.
MGMT, Two Door Cinema Club, Arctic Monkeys,
Okay.
and Imagine Dragons.
Okay, I'm gonna go Arctic Monkeys #1, then MGMT, then Imagine Dragons, then Two Door Cinema Club. I feel like that's valid.
Indie revival /
No, for
alt
real.
rock.
I only know 2 of these bands.
You only know 2 of these bands.
And I'm not telling you.
We talked about all 4 of these bands in a video that we made together.
Talked about, yeah.
We did.
I'm sure we talked about them.
Imagine all the dragons rocking for the kids. Woo-hoo!
Interesting to know Justin's off the top? No, for real, very interesting. But, you know, he is JB after all.
Gets too high before he goes to bed. Never dream.
Well, no, it makes sense though, considering he's younger than some people on that list probably, but he was famous way before any of them. Like, think about it. Justin Bieber's been famous since before Victorious came out. You know? So it's like Dua Lipa just blew up in the last like 8 years. Charlie Puth didn't really blow up till like 2014 when See You Again came out. You know, like JB's been big since what, 08, 09? You know, it kind of makes sense. Like, kind of.
About
Can't
nothing.
dream. My REM sleep's messed up.
Yeah. That's me in the corner.
That's me in the spotlight, losing my pet pigeon. Nobody has a pet pigeon.
Mike Tyson's got a shit ton of them.
Oh,
He
does
does.
he really?
Yeah, he's got a whole coop.
He has a coop of pigeons?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No.
They made a whole show. They made a reality show about him raising
Literally.
his carrier pigeons, and then they made a cartoon where his like sidekicks are pigeons. His whole half of his personality is pigeons. You didn't know this?
I didn't.
This is true. I
That's
wish I was
crazy.
making this up. Too.
His origin story is someone killed his pet bird, I guess, like some bully or whatever, and then he beat him up. That's like
That
literally
sounds
his
like something
villain
you would
origin
make
story.
up, but
bro.
I know it's real because
Yeah.
I had a little flashback of the cartoon.
Yeah.
I remember there being pigeons in the cartoon,
Yeah.
but I didn't know this was based on real life.
Yeah, he's serious about it, man. He loves his pigeons. And he's like, it's like the classic violent guy. But then when he has his little birdie, they coo and caw and like nuzzle him. And he says, good pigeon. And he puts their whole head in his mouth.
Yeah.
But he doesn't bite.
Well, no.
It's just warm and safe in there.
And that's the biggest
growth.
exercise. Yeah, that's growth. That's
growth.
an exercise in restraint because obviously
He's a
known-
biter.
He's known for biting.
3, 2, 1.
Arctic Monkeys, Imagine Dragons, MGMT, Two Door Cinema Club.
Oh, I put Imagine Dragons, MGMT, Arctic, and Two Door.
Imagine Dragons, Arctic Monkeys, MGMT, Two Door Cinema Club.
Okay.
I got 2.
Yeah, I got 2
I didn't think Imagine Dragons would be on the top, honestly. I did not think so.
as well.
I thought it was a trick because Arctic Monkeys, I know, has a lot of monthly listeners.
Yeah.
So I thought maybe they had surpassed Imagine Dragons.
No
what I
one
thought,
will
bro.
ever surpass the Dragons. I know I'm a little late, but I just started Game of Thrones, and boy, I hope I get to see a couple of those suckers.
There's no dragons in like the first couple episodes.
I don't know if they come at all, because apparently they've been extinct for a long time.
Oh, see, I haven't seen any Game of Thrones, so
Yeah.
I don't have much
Me
to
either.
contribute here. But I hope you see some dragons too. I'm sure you will because I
I
think
feel
they
like-
talk about it a lot.
I got a feeling.
Yeah, okay.
I
definitely need to watch that show
one of those
someday.
little eggs is gonna hatch. Right, Grant?
Don't spoil it.
All right, next round. We got Usher, T-Pain, Trey Songz, and Mary J. Blige.
Kind of our R&B category.
No, for real.
R&B.
Okay. I'm gonna go Usher, MJB, T-Pain, Trey Songz. Which, bro, I'm not gonna lie, Trey Songz is like a menace and no one's talking about it. It's kind of crazy. The same way that, what's their name, bro? That actor that plays the Flash that's like always in some like controversy or like something crazy. Trey Songz is like matching, bro. With just like it's like they're going headline for headline with just allegations. It's crazy, bro.
The early 2000s. Wow, look at Trey, just straight posted.
Yeah. What's that one song that we love by Mary J. Blige?
Fuck, I know the one you're thinking of, and it fucking rips. It's got that.
That music video, and she's like, just fine, fine.
For real.
If you were in public and like, let's say someone tried to attack Mary J. Blige, and you were like line of defense, are you stepping in and fighting for her?
Absolutely. You're good. I would do that for a lot of people.
But she has a festival actually, and it streams on Twitch every year. I saw some of it this year. Pretty cool.
But Mary J. Blige is towards the top of that list. She deserves to be protected.
Yeah.
But she is a strong woman. Maybe she could handle it on her own.
I understand.
She might be
You're-
offended by me even stepping in. Because I mean, who am I, you know? Look at me. Oh, I'm here to protect you, Miss Blige. No, I don't think so. You know what I mean? Look at me, I'm scrawny.
This is me in the back of a Shania Twain show. You ready?
Ezra Miller, yes.
It's one cold
Yes. Trey Songz and Ezra Miller could literally go headline for headline. They could.
motherfucker, man.
Trey Songz is like a menace, bro. It's wild.
You're getting all you can get from that nicotine, huh?
This kiss blew my fucking mind the first time I heard it.
Yeah, that's a
Yikes.
song.
Shania Twain is a cold motherfucker. Man.
Yeah.
Not Shania Twain.
That Faith Hill is a cold motherfucker, man.
Also cold, I guess, yeah. Do you know the original lyrics for that song?
No.
It wasn't called This Kiss. It was called My Kids.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How'd it go?
My kids, unbearable. It's all about how she hates her kids.
That's the
Fucking can't
truth,
stand
man.
them.
That's
Yeah,
the truth.
truth.
Yikes.
All right, Riley.
Morgan Wallen started making so much money they're calling him Morgan Wallet. Usher, Trey Songz, Mary J. Blige, and then T-Pain.
I put Mary J. Blige, T-Pain, Usher, and Trey Songz.
It is Usher, T-Pain, Mary J. Blige, and Trey Songz.
Should have flipped those
ball
two,
so
man.
So you're sticking around, though. That's what they say in basketball. You're hanging around.
Kind of like them nasty Nuggets.
Well, they weren't just hanging around. They swept the Lakers.
Close series, though. Whole series was only decided by 24 points.
It's true. It still was a sweep. Next one, we've got Action Bronson, Earl Sweatshirt,
Okay.
JPEG Mafia, and Danny Brown.
Look at that.
Okay, so I'm gonna put JPEG and Danny next to each other because they literally just dropped an album together. So I'm gonna say JPEG and Danny, then Earl, then Action Bronson.
He really did that shit for Detroit, man.
So we got kind of like left field hip hop, but barely left field.
And I'm
Left field
only
almost.
giving JPEG and Danny spots so high because I looked at JPEG Mafia's monthly listeners earlier today, and he's at 1.8 million. And I do not know if Earl Sweatshirt is at 2. I know Action Bronson's definitely not. And I don't think Danny Brown's over 2 mil. So
Center field.
The big dogs of left center field.
Excuse me. Oh God, I've been having this problem recently. I keep throwing up action figures that I haven't eaten.
yikes.
I know, right?
That all right?
The doctor's
Real.
just as confused as you are. I keep throwing up action figures.
What kind?
Like army guys and like skateboard guys and superheroes and Hot Wheels.
Honestly, I don't know. I just would think he would based on the fact that he hasn't dropped since last year. And JPEG and Danny did. He could have more though. That would make sense considering he's been around for a while. But I don't know. You know? Cause it's like his music isn't like, you know what I mean? Like I feel like it's a very niche group of people that really enjoy his music nowadays. So I don't know. He could though. He could have more. But I'm just thinking mostly recency bias. You know, JPEG and Danny dropped this year, so I feel like they'd be higher up off. You know, from that already.
Like army guys and like skateboard guys and superheroes and Hot Wheels and all sorts of stuff. And I throw them up like I'll burp like that, and then all of a sudden something comes up, and it's one of those.
Yikes.
But it's not something that I've eaten.
I don't even know what to say, man. You're like love bombing me or something.
I'm love bombing you. This has nothing to do with you.
Quit gaslighting me, hombre.
I don't think you know what the word gaslighting means.
Yikes.
I don't think you know what love bombing means, and I don't think you should use the word hombre. Yeah, I don't know.
Did I use it right at least?
I think you used that one right.
Okay.
But, well, maybe I don't
This
know.
is a kangaroo court.
Yeah, I'm not even sure what that one means. It's cool when people say.
Yeah.
What is this? A GD Banana Republic?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna mention next, because that's a store at the mall, but people say it in court sometimes.
Yeah, and it feels like the store being like almost colonist chic feels like the whole vibe's racist in there, right?
Yeah, right.
Banana Republic, something about the Chiquita bananas and like the installation of a Fugazi government in South America.
I'm not even really sure what half the words you just said are, but you don't know anything about the thrown up action figures you haven't eaten.
No, unless it has to do with love bombing or gaslighting or a Banana Republic or a kangaroo court. Those are things I know damn well what they are, hombre.
Uh-oh.
3, 2, 1.
But Earl, Danny, Action Bronson, and JPEG Mafia.
I put Earl, Action, Danny, and JPEG.
Earl, Danny Brown, JPEG Mafia, Action
Okay,
Bronson.
that makes sense.
Ah, close.
I got one.
Makes
I just
sense.
mixed up Action Bronson and JPEG Mafia there.
9 to 11, and you know what that calls for.
A 9/11 challenge.
Grant, pass me that toy plane.
I still think this is an insensitive
Yo.
bit. You
Hold
know
up
what I
both
mean?
your arms, Riley.
Yikes.
Play along.
What is this, 90s Conan? It's like, I don't think so, man.
Yikes.
Wait. It takes a while for the jet fuel to match the steel beams. Oh my god, that fire looks pretty bad up there. I hope another doesn't. Wow!
I'm telling you, man, I don't think this is a good idea, man.
All right, now make a pentagon with your hands. Should we scramble the fighter jets,
Wow,
General?
they hit the Pentagon. Grant laughing. Okay, bro. Anyways, what are they gonna do? Like a producer type genre bracket? That would be hard. But Joe can't beat them. That would be hard. I'm not gonna lie. Producer bracket would be fire.
Oh my god, it hit the wall. It barely did damage. I don't even know if anybody died besides the people on the plane. All right, Riley. There'll be a field in Pennsylvania. This is our plane. You're not gonna take this to the White House. Wait, where's
Yikes.
the black box? Why is nothing left of it? Oh my God! What a terrible day for America. But it ends up uniting us all. And now Grant is going to be George W. Bush, and he's going to throw out the first pitch at the Yankees' next home game in New York. The place is going to go ballistic. I'm proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Next we've got Blade, Eric
the Mexican
DOA,
eye.
Break-ins, and Midwest.
A lot of hair on.
Okay, Midwest Break-ins, Eric DOA, Glaive. I think.
These boys. Not gonna get a
I don't
corporate
know,
gig looking like
bruh.
that. Am I right, Riley?
They don't need corporate gigs. They're all successful artists.
I only really
guess
listen to
you're right,
Midwest.
might as well be a corporate gig.
Exactly. The way those labels push and pull and tug and
It's fucked up. It's completely fucked up.
It's also fucked up what Justin Trudeau did.
Absolutely. We can all agree on that. That's fucked up. The
Thank you.
Halloween shit.
Yeah.
I don't remember what he
That
did.
was a
What he did?
bad thing he did.
Yeah, you know what else was fucked up? The Astros banging on those the cans in the bullpen to win
Dirty
the World Series.
fucking cheaters.
You know what I mean?
In a
Yikes.
game that is supposed to have the utmost integrity.
Yeah, America's pastime.
You think Babe Ruth put Braille on his bat so he could read the pitcher's mind and then screw his wife or something? No.
No,
Yeah.
absolutely
That
not. That would have been insane.
That would have been the opposite of integrity.
It would have been fucked up.
Yeah, it would have been fucked up, man.
Yeah.
You think Barry Bonds would have injected himself with anabolic steroids just to get a little beefier so he could crank a few more baseballs into the river?
Absolutely not.
Like I've said this before and I'll say it again, steroids and baseball, they go together, bro. Honestly. Glaive's more popular than Eric DOA, oh, for real.
No, that would have been fucked up.
That would have been fucked up.
So the Midwest Break-ins, Glaive and Eric
Not my
DOA.
baseball.
Maybe in the NL. Do that over there. Not in the AL.
We'll go with that.
American League.
Yeah, the Giants are in the NL.
And he did do a lot of
He did a
steroids.
lot of. Well, no, he didn't.
Because that would have been fucked
That would have
up.
been fucked
That
up.
would have been
Would
fucked
have
up.
fucked up if he did
That would
that.
have been fucked up.
It's kind of our hyperpop category, although they've got their own version. They've all taken that different directions.
They've all
You know
kind of
what I mean?
transcended.
Glaive's kind of making rock music now. Break-ins, I wouldn't categorize what he's doing as necessarily all the way hyper.
Bro, speaking of rock music, I'm so excited for whatever Waylon's doing, bro.
Midwest, does
Very excited.
every genre.
Yeah, I don't know which order these fuckers are going to go in either.
Pretty sure Eric does full-on country music now. Are you sad for what? All this bullshit ain't adding up.
Yikes.
3, 2, 1.
But Glaive, Midwest, Eric, and then Break-ins.
I put Glaive,
Glaive number
Break-ins,
one?
Eric, and then Midwest.
I just don't know enough about them, bro.
Glaive, Eric, and then Break-ins.
Okay.
I had that sneaking suspicion
Okay.
that Midwest would be number one.
At least I got Midwest number one. That's
doing very,
valid.
very well.
Hey, you heard Midwest new EP? He's doing very well for himself. Just past Glaive on Spotify.
I will say I did enjoy the new Glaive single.
Yeah?
It was pretty good, yeah. The video's cool too, and it features a interesting sample of Timothy Chalamet.
The actor!
Wow.
What?
The dashing young man, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
From
I saw a
League?
video of Timothy Chalamet at the cookout, bro. Bro was swanging with the homies at the cookout, for real. He was the only white man in sight. Hilarious. Truly. Was what, bro, he posted pictures the other day with like, hold on, I just gotta show you. I can't even describe it. Bro's on his like American, he's about to drop a folk album at this point. I don't even know. Am I logged in? Hopefully I don't have to be logged in. Yeah, I'm logged in. All right. Like, my G is just, you know, he's not playing around. I forgot this is Twitter. Let me make sure he hasn't like, okay, yeah, he ain't posting anything crazy. But yeah, he posted on Instagram too. Caption was American Pop. But bro's just, you know, he's on different timing, bro. He's on different timing, and I'm here for it. A lot of people are mad that he came out making, you know, underground rap music and kind of switched up. A lot of people are saying it's like the classic white man thing to do, just steal from black culture and switch up. And it's like, bro, you can't evolve as a rapper. Like, you can't make different types of music. Like, it's just weird to me, bro. Anyways.
Yeah, that's.
I just
yeah.
watched that with my mom.
This is like shocking news to you.
The actor Timothy Chalamet sampled?
He was sampled in it, yeah, one of his old auditions.
Really?
That's hard.
I'd love to get my little ears on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pull it up on.
I'm excited for it, bro. Whatever he gonna drop. Cause Vices was really good. That's one of my favorite albums of last year. One of my favorite albums ever, probably. You know, so
Yeah, it's like you're surprised that I also know who he is. It's like everyone knows. He's dating Kylie Jenner.
The Kardashian sister?
Yeah, why are you surprised by any of this? This is like insane.
The one that
Didn't they
has
break up?
child of Travis Scott, famed rapper from Houston, Texas.
Yeah. Nothing to be surprised at.
Timothée Chalamet!
Yeah.
You know what? This might be an unpopular
Yikes.
opinion.
Okay.
That's a cute couple.
Yeah, that's unpopular as an opinion.
yeah. Cause I was like, bro, everyone's so mad that he's switching up. Like, bro, Pac Runner came out what 6 years ago, bro? Move on. Like, bro, they expect him to just rap about Xans forever. Like, he probably doesn't even do Xans anymore. Why would he make music like that still? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
That is a
Zero
cute couple.
sense. You know what I mean?
They're both thick as shit. All right, next one here. We got country.
Ooh, country. Oh, man. Now, this is a topic I love right here. Love to see it. Who's still doing Plug and B? I don't think I know him. I didn't know who he was. Look, bro, I never heard of him until I saw this snippet, bruh. I'm about to show you right now. I literally never heard of bro. Oh wait, no, that's the full song. I just want the snippet. Y'all know exactly. Wait, bro. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about too, bro. This is what put me on to him, bro. Literally. I never heard of him before I saw this video. And for a long time, I still didn't know who he was. I just knew this video existed and it was great. And it sucks that the song wasn't on Vices, but you know. Anyways, all right, back to country. I'm gonna say at this point, Garth Brooks #1. Then I'm gonna go Carrie Underwood, then Blake Shelton, then Luke Bryan. That's just how I'm feeling this moment right now. I don't know.
Luke Bryan, Garth Brooks, Carrie Underwood, and Blake Shelton.
Oh yeah.
Blake Shelton looks like he's about to sell me something. I can't think of what it is, but he's gonna.
That's some good type beats on YouTube, but for real?
Mayor.
He is awesome. I love GB.
Luke Bryan looks AI generated.
He
Or
does.
just like stock photo of like guy in shirt. Like you look up guy in shirt.
Carrie Underwood does not look like a
Luke
country
Bryan,
singer
Carrie
here
Underwood, and
at
Blake
all.
Shelton got all these photos taken at the same spot on the same day. It looks like just like a line of country music stars to get their press photos.
This is at the AMAs.
And Garth Brooks looks like he's like the grand opening of Qdoba.
Name a Garth Brooks song. That's just.
I can't.
That's what I
I
thought.
can't. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
How many people do you think Carrie Underwood has inspired to
Bust out headlights.
vandalize the car of their cheating asshole piece of shit ex-boyfriends?
I tell you what, I hope it's in the millions.
God damn.
I bet you it's somewhere in the 30s, though.
Like 30 people?
30 or so people, yeah.
Probably.
Direct inspiration, Riley.
I bet you people are on Amazon looking up Louisville Slugger as soon as they find those texts.
Louisville Slugger sales have gone up since Carrie dropped that song.
Yo.
It's the first time we've talked about a lot of these artists on here.
Yeah, that's true.
You want to talk about them anymore?
Not really.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Real.
Carrie, Luke, Garth, Blake.
I put Luke, Carrie,
I don't know anything
Blake,
about
and
any of them
Garth.
for
Carrie,
real.
Luke, Blake, Garth.
Oh, I got 2.
I got
Wow.
2 as well. I got the top 2, you got the bottom 2.
I've
That's
always been more of a
crazy.
bottom.
15 to 12. Anybody's game.
It is, man.
Country girl, shake it for me, girl.
I was about to say, bro, I don't care about none of these artists. My favorite country artist is Lainey Wilson, bro. She is her. She is her, man. What's the name of that song, bro? I can't hold on, bro. What's the name of that song? Oh my goodness, I gotta find this song, bro. Wait, did I close Spotify? I was over here. Hold on, bruh. Heart Like a Truck. I know it's not like. But great project, bro. I definitely got to listen to it. I know it's great already. Like, I can just tell. I don't need to hear it yet to know that it's a great project. I know, like, it's going to be fine. Like, my goodness. Lord have mercy. I love Southern women, bro. I do. I really do.
Girl, shake it for me.
Now sing it in an Italian accent.
A country girl, I shake it for me. I don't know. You said Italian. What am I supposed to do? You know?
You are going to prison.
Bro went Mario Italian.
Sweet girl, shake it for me.
And
Shake it for me, yeah? Now we got Skrillex, Dead Mouse,
Ooh.
Marshmallow. and
Okay,
Zed.
easy.
You know I-
Easy. Skrillex. Maybe not easy. Skrillex number one though. I know that for sure. He dropped 2 albums this year. If he's not number one, and he had the one of the best Coachella sets. If he's not number one, I have beef with whoever's like not listening to him, bro. Not gonna lie. So Skrillex, Dead Mouse, Marshmallow, Zed. Pretty much in order. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like that's Zed over Marshmallow. So Skrillex, Dead Mouse, Zed, Marshmallow. I think. I don't know.
I know who Marshmallow is.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you allowed to say?
No.
How'd you figure it out? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Was there a struggle? He didn't seem to care, or they, or she. What was that?
I took a lot of pills and
Pills?
passed out. I took the mask off.
Speaking of rock though, I can't wait for that one Uzi Rock snippet. I think it leaked though. Nah, man, that's crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is one song I'm very hyped for Pink Tape. And if this isn't on Pink Tape, Uzi and I are gonna have some problems. Actually, there's 2. So there's 2 really that need to be on there. There's Rage and then there's Rage Music.
Anyway, this is the Pink Tape. You already know we rockin'.
This is not the one I was talking about at first. This is another one that's gonna be good, but I was talking about Rage Music.
I got a check, baby. I can do minimum wage.
So I need that to drop, and then I need this to drop. Cause Benny X. Anyways, Dead Mouse at the bottom nowadays, you think?
Like not
Really?
just Green Marshmallow?
Maybe though.
Okay. Do you know who Dead Mouse is? Wait a minute. Why did they show him? Doesn't he always wear a mask too?
No, he's not a secret anymore.
He's not a secret.
He took his off a
Cat's
while
out of the
ago.
bag.
And Subtract took off his mask too. Is Marshmallow the last one? Is he the last EDM the last masked EDM producer to like not take it off? That's crazy.
Mouse away.
What?
The mouse, cat and mouse is a thing.
Yeah, the mouse is
It's a
dead because the
historic-
cat's out of the bag?
Precisely.
Okay, yeah. I like that, I guess.
Why was a cat ever in the bag? You know what I mean? At what point in time was
Out of
it?
the bag, yeah, I don't know.
So right now I could go into a history lesson on the relationship between humans and cats because I know the history very well. I just don't feel like getting into it.
So
but
common
cats
that
being in
there's
bags makes
bags
sense.
of cats.
Just know it
That a
does.
saying emerges that's like,
Cat's out of the bag.
oh, let his cat slip out of his bag.
You shouldn't keep a cat in a bag.
Fuck no, it seems cruel.
Yeah,
It
cat
is.
in a cage, I guess.
But you know, it's all they know.
If
If you're traveling, yeah.
totally.
Zed.
Baby, why don't you just meet me in the middle? That's not him singing though, that's Maren Morris.
The singer.
Yo.
Yeah, that song is fucking...
And that's crazy that that's the song that they went to, bruh. Every time I hear his name, I think of Clarity. I almost said No Clarity. Oh my God. I almost said No Clarity. I do not think about No Clarity. I think of Clarity.
And I,
The original,
I
bruh.
always said that I
Yikes.
hated it, and then I came clean about how I loved it.
For real.
I'll take this opportunity to come clean about something too.
Sure, go ahead.
Jimmy Kimmel is Marshmallow. 3, 2, 1.
Marshmallow, Skrillex, Zed,
Yeah.
Dead Mouse.
I put Skrillex, Marshmallow, Zed, and Dead Mouse.
Is Marshmallow, Skrillex, Zed, and Deadmau5.
What?
Riley. Half an 8 ball. Wow.
Marshmallow on top? Really? Hey man, shout out to Marshmello, bro.
Cheap too.
What's the go? I checked out that song with him and Brent the other day. He saw it, bro. He loved to see it, man.
Honestly.
Yeah.
W Man's.
14.
Was it? Pretty sure
Isn't
World
that
War I was kind of
Chainsmokers?
in full swing.
Nah, I don't think so.
It'd be a great year.
I'm pretty sure that was before Chainsmokers, because Chainsmokers, I think they didn't really like start getting radio playing stuff till 2015. So, and I'm pretty sure that song is older than that. I think. I don't know. I can't remember.
Depends who you were.
Haven't heard it in a long time.
Had a great year.
Jesus.
I know the best middle song is by DJ Snake. That one is just amazing, bro. Whatever happened to DJ Snake, bro? He kind of disappeared, I feel like.
State won the national championship. We went on that trip to the Poconos. I don't know. It's just kind of like different stuff going on for different people.
Trench warfare for a lot of them.
Sure.
Mustard gas.
Yeah, whatever.
Yikes.
It's up to that. That's what other people were dealing with. Me and my family. I mean, we were doing really, really, really well.
Next category, we're gonna rage. We got
That's what
Ken
I'm talking
Carson,
about, yeah.
Destroy Lonely, So Fago, and Autumn.
Okay, we're gonna go Lone, Ken, Fago, Autumn. Which Autumn dropped the EP not too long ago. That's pretty good, actually.
A lot of hair on these.
I liked it.
Everybody's got hair, man.
Not true.
Well, okay.
Steve Wilkos doesn't have hair, Riley.
Yikes.
Yeah, no, that's my fault. That's my fault.
I'm Destroy Lonely. I have nobody.
Oh my
Reminds me
god.
of on Old Man do Frankie Valli at karaoke.
Okay.
And they literally called him Billy Valley. Like that's what he wrote his name on the karaoke card for. And he went
Did
up
his name?
and killed that motherfucker.
Oh, did he?
You dropped something recently? Some fire?
He fucking killed that shit, man. Shout out that old guy. I like that new plug and B. I do.
Yeah.
Made me want to push weight.
Sure it does. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1. I put Destroy Lonely, Sofago, Ken Carson, and Autumn.
I put Lonely, Ken, Autumn, and Sofago.
It is Destroy Lonely, Ken Carson.
Hey, finally I got one, bro.
Oh, you're so close.
Finally,
Is
I
a
knew
genre
it.
you wanna see
See, this is music I know about, bro. This is music I know about, bro.
do this with.
Yes, please.
Comment
Suggest it.
it. Comment it down below. I feel like it's fun to be able to talk about. Well, we've been mostly talking about bullshit, but we can
Yeah.
also talk about different genres.
Oops.
You know, that's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah.
DJ Snake, this is his song? No way. Bro, I've heard this in so many edits and stuff. I never would have imagined that this is a DJ Snake song, bro. That's crazy. I feel like I gotta like actually listen to this song now because I've only heard like the parts and edits and like TikToks and stuff. I never actually listened to it. It's
All right,
crazy.
this one we've got some emo revival stuff. We've got Citizen, Title Fight, Modern Baseball, and Tiger's Jaw.
I only know about Modern Baseball, so I'm gonna say Modern Baseball #1. Title Fight #2, Tiger's Jaw #3, and Citizen #4. Because I literally don't know who the rest of them are.
No, man.
Yeah,
Never heard
some
of
of them I'm gonna know, some of them you're gonna know. When it gets to like old folk music and jazz and neo soul.
Version with Future too? Oh, for real? That's hard.
Citizen.
One of
from
my favorite songs right now is actually "Turn on the Lights Again" by Fred Again, featuring Future. Well, Fred Again, Swedish House Mafia, and I think 410 Skrillex also had something to do with that song. I can't remember, but it's a really good like just remix of "Turn on the Lights," bro. Honestly, definitely one of my favorite songs right now.
Ohio, fantastic band. 10-year anniversary of Youth, a formative record, really, really good. Title Fight, inactive right now, but legendary. Modern Baseball, inactive right now, but legendary.
Modern Baseball's
Jaw,
inactive?
former band
Didn't know that.
Face Springs Eternal,
So true.
but then he left the band, and Ben and Brianna are still doing it.
And you had a poster in our former house in Cincinnati of Tiger's Jaw.
It was a big flag, actually,
Yeah, it was a
from
flag.
Run for Cover Records. Tiger's Jaw also does a great cover of the Fleetwood Mac song.
Baby Got Back.
So that song by Fleetwood Mac, covered by Tiger's Jaw, used as the theme song for Tuesdays with Tay, Run for Cover's web series.
A lot of facts you're throwing at us, Riley.
So we can
This is
consider that
kinda
singing?
like,
Yes.
this is my,
For sure, have to.
this is like
Most
what-
likely not today, just because of the volume of stuff that we have to check out. Like, there's so much to check out, so we might not get to that today. I think by the time we're done with everything, I'm not gonna want to listen to 2 albums. But next stream, so far, it's looking like there won't be much to do, so we'll definitely get to that.
This is my
probably Friday.
wheelhouse in the early 2010s. I used to write for The Alternative. People know.
I don't know what that was, but it sounded good.
Shout out The Alternative.
3, 2, 1.
But Modern Baseball, Title Fight, Citizen, Tiger's Jaw.
I put Modern Baseball, Citizen, Title Fight, Tiger's Jaw.
It is modern baseball, title fight, Citizen and Tigers Jaw.
Nice.
Boom.
I got two though.
I got the first two. That's not bad.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
For not
they just
knowing who
have,
they are,
like,
that's
the
not bad.
biggest song
Yeah.
of all of them. Your Graduation. It's just like a song that no matter what, they're gonna have like more monthly listeners on Spotify.
That reminds me. Remember, like, maybe you just graduated high school or whatever and you go into your friends' graduation parties?
Yeah.
That, like, little run of parties. If you just graduated high school and you're going into the summer and you're sitting around and you're thinking, maybe I'm not going to go to Mitchell's grad party. Just go.
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 You don't know what's going to happen.
And she'd really appreciate it if you went.
The appetizers, buku.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
get like a bunch of little foods.
Yes.
A bunch of little drinks that you
Sure.
have to hide from the parents. Or
You got to
whatever.
do a little
Yikes.
chit chat with the parents.
Which is a bummer. Everybody fucking
Someone's
hates
gonna
that.
come over way too firm of a handshake and be like, "Where are you going to college?"
State! I'm going to state!
That's a good school. But then afterwards,
Yikes.
sometimes you get to, shenanigans is all I'm saying. That's all
Streak
I'm saying.
across the football field one last time, you know what I mean? Drink 16 Bud Light Platinums and accidentally get arrested.
Yeah.
Ruin your college
Yikes.
prospects with
Yes, sir.
one fun night.
Let's tell the Earl what place he was number one. It was Earl, Danny, Action Bronson, JPEG, I think. It was Earl, Danny, JPEG, Action Bronson. I can't remember, but it was something like that. No, JPEG was at the bottom. He was definitely yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it's all about.
Set off a bottle rocket and a tofurkey.
What now?
You know what I mean?
Bottle rocket inside of a tofurkey?
Sure. Could launch a bottle rocket and next thing you know, it ends up in a tofurkey. That's a tofu turkey.
Yeah. Why do they
Yeah.
have a tofurkey at a
Tons of them.
graduation party?
That's how my grad party went.
Oh, man.
Tofurkeys. Little
Yeah.
ones. Almost, how would you say it?
It made sense.
No, I'm trying to combine tofu and Cornish game hen, and I'm having a bit of a problem.
That makes sense because that's
Torfurnish game hen.
yeah. No.
Mm.
We gave out Torfurnish game hens.
Furnish?
Torn, like corn. Torn furnished game hens. Haha, it's getting harder.
Yeah. No thanks.
Okay.
You want to talk about butt rock?
Yeah, we got some butt rock here. We got Hinder, Shine Down.
I've heard of Breaking Benjamin, but I really only know about 3 Days Grace. So, 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, Shine Down, Hinder, because I'd never heard of those
3
two.
Days Grace and Breaking Benjamin.
Wow.
At all.
Breaking Benjamin Lasky.
Never gotten a butt rock. You know? So far, bro. Like, just one of the best songs, man. Honestly, anyways.
And Breaking Benjamin.
Wow.
Breaking Benjamin Lasky. We broke him, kind of reined him in.
Yeah, you probably know that song. If not that song, I don't know what else. Let me see.
Breaking. Benjamin Lasky found shit pissed drunk inside Kalahari.
Drinking the water out of the wave pool. Would you want to go to Kalahari?
With you or in general? There are different answers.
In general.
Yes.
Okay.
So now you
that lets me know. Yeah.
Oh my god, I forgot. They did a really good cover of somebody that I used to know. Actually, I'm gonna play it after this video.
They should have a happy hour at Kalahari.
I don't think there's been a happy hour at Kalahari in like 15 years. That is a sad vacation spot.
It sure is. It's off the highway. Any vacation spot that has a highway exit.
Honey, do you want to go to Sandusky, Ohio?
Look at all these dudes, though. Just a bunch of white dudes.
Just guys.
Breaking Benjamin looks like they're on
There
the
it
cover.
is.
Highlight 2.
I was gonna say it looks exactly like Twilight. It looks like John Mayer doing Twilight. Honey, why you calling me so late?
3, 2, 1.
Put Breaking Benjamin, Shine Down, 3 Days Grace, and Hinder.
I put Shine Down, 3 Days Grace, Hinder, and Breaking Benjamin.
This is 3 Days Grace, Breaking Benjamin, Shine Down.
Dude, isn't that what I said? I don't even know who they are. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Did a damn well.
That's crazy, bruh.
I got one.
I got skunked.
I knew it would
I got
happen.
them all.
Yeah, it was gonna happen to one of us.
I'm
Especially
him.
Butt Rock. We're not really keeping up on what's going on with Spotify monthly listeners and Butt Rock.
Pardon me, guys. I got the
Right.
butt rock question wrong.
Last one, we got
got it
shootouts.
right. That's
We got
crazy.
My
I'm
Bloody
like-
Valentine, Ride,
Okay.
Swerve Driver, and Slow Dive.
I'm gonna go My Bloody Valentine, Slow Dive, Swerve Driver, and Ride.
One really catered to me in this game. I just want to point that out.
Yeah,
you get it in the next one.
I know the name, but not the
nice.
songs,
Yeah.
for real. That's me with Pierce the Veil. I've known about Pierce the Veil for like 10 years. To this day, I have never listened to a song by them. Literally, not even one. I've known about them for so long. That's probably one band that I've known of for the longest and have not gotten into them by choice. Like, I just, I never felt like listening to one of their songs. I should do that soon.
Never heard of Swerve Driver.
Well,
That was me with Slipknot for a long time, too. I didn't know any Slipknot songs for a long time, but I know some songs now.
that's fair. I mean, I think there's probably a lot of people watching who've never heard of Swerve Driver either.
I've been getting into my
Definitely haven't.
and Slow Dive. I'm a fan.
You love Ride.
Really?
Ride's more up your alley than those two.
I think I know a song by Slow Dive.
Their second album, I don't know if it's their second, but after the one after their big album called Going Blank Again is like shoegaze,
don't.
but very influenced by like the Beatles and other 70s rock stuff.
Whoa, okay.
And it's super crazy, like
Shoegaze is a good
psych
genre.
shoegaze.
I'm gonna write myself a note to listen to it later.
You have a phone,
Album after the big one?
and it's called Going Blank Again.
After the big one.
Okay, yeah.
This is
You have a phone with like a notes app. You could literally
don't know how to use
screenshot it
that.
on.
so it's much easier for me to remember it. And if anybody sees me with this on my arm, they'll be like, "Oh, I love that album."
Nobody's gonna say that. It's very difficult to read.
This would actually be a sick tattoo.
I don't think it would.
I'm gonna go directly to the parlor after this and get it inked in me
Yikes.
permanently.
I need to say go to directly to the parlor. I know it's a tattoo
That does sound
but in
kinda
my
crazy.
head, I was like, what do you mean you're going like?
Yo, my parents didn't know who Outkast were till 2 days ago. That's still so crazy to me. Where are they from? How do they not know who Outkast is? Who doesn't know who Outkast is? Where are they from? Were they like in the military or something? Did they just get back home? Or like the Space Force? Well, that's military. But like, were they living on the ISS? Cause bro, huh? What do you mean 2 days ago? 2 decades ago? They from Atlanta and they don't know who, or they didn't know who Outkast was, and they from ATL. That is insane. That's cap. There's no way. There's no way. They probably knew and just never got into them. But there's no way they never. Like, there's no way. That's impossible. I don't believe that. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way, bruh. Your parents are the original AI, Leamy. I hate to tell you. Yikes, bro. That's crazy, bruh. That's crazy. There's no other explanation. I'm saying, bro, like, they just booted up for real. You like, cause what? How you from Atlanta? That is crazy to me, bro. But hey, at least they know now. You feel me? And I was like, they knew the songs, but not the name. Oh, okay. See, like I was about to say, how can you exist post 2003 and not know who Outkast is, but they just didn't know that it was Outkast? Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable, bro. A lot of people know songs, not the artist. That's real.
The parlor.
That's real.
Parlor's awesome. I love a parlor game.
I'll let it slide.
App. Finally, some free speech.
What's on there?
Just Republicans mostly.
Fuck yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Put Slow Dive, My Bloody Valentine, Ride, and then Swerve Driver.
I put My Bloody Valentine, Slow Dive, Ride, and Swerve Driver.
It is Slow Dive, My Bloody Valentine, Ride, and Swerve Drive.
Okay. Nice.
20.
Hey, at least that's a clean, even score right there.
Nah,
That's
for
nice.
real.
I like that. Yeah. That was a Spotify monthly listeners genre edition.
This is a good game, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Let us know and comment some genres you want us to talk about. Other than that, make sure you like the video, subscribe, all this and
house. Deep
to
house.
deeper, live their lives by.
The first and simplest emotion we discover in the human mind
Acid
is
house.
curiosity.
All right, this has been HIVEMIND TV. We love you, appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next one.
We definitely need some more EDM talk on HIVEMIND, bro. More acid house, more breakbeat, more breakcore.
I'm just straight lonely. You call that a ballerina? Saying my name, it sounds so sweet.
Bro, you're not ready for this cover.
Angel.
Great vid, man. Great vid. All right, let me play this real quick, bro. Cause this is a really good cover. I actually found this a couple years ago on an album by a bunch of like